Gucci suit, I'm feeling righteous. Yeah, I know that the truth is hard to digest. Yeah, 5 or 6 pills in my right.
Reaching out for no man's land, to take a breath and take a chance. I woke 1,000 nights to change the world. Where to go, when to stop, who to try.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desir continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast. And that's about it.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Ugh, the world's spinning.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
They're all over the place!
We'll crush them all! All right.
Power the tri-soul shine!
I'll blow you away!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Holy power, come to me! Someone protect me while I'm casting!
Leave it to me!
Holy power, come to me! Power the tri-soul shine! Repeat!
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive! Patty!
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here?
I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure. So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right, and feel free to give me directions about our course.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way!
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand? This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
Me? I'll do my best.
You want Raven the Great to come along? I can hardly keep up with you kids.
I'd like to go. Do you mind? Oh, I guess it's full. Now that's...
You're taking me with...
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
I'm not so good. We don't need that many, do we?
I have to fix the Ceres Blastia. If anything happens, yell loud so that...
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is...
Thanks.
Who's next?
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Hey! Photon! Found its weakness! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Come on, Wind.
That's over.
This is my victory pose!
You don't scare me.
Tries soul shine! Photon!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
I'm just getting started. You'll be gone soon enough.
Power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
Brilliant! Brilliant!
That's what happens when I get serious.
All my heart!
An exquisite victory!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Pierce Buster!
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good. You'll be gone soon enough.
All my heart!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
I'll blow you away!
The sign of victory!
I'm just getting started. I'm not...
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Look at that!
It's no good. It won't open.
This is why I didn't want to come. I guess we just gotta keep moving.
It looks like we have no choice but to keep moving.
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
We're fine, but I hope Yuri and the others are okay.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
I think we've got to go and make sure they're okay. Is that...
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
I'm sorry, but by ourselves, we wouldn't be much help in protecting the ship anyway. Will we be okay with just the three of us?
What are you complaining about?
That's where I come in.
Weren't you told to stay put?
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart.
Why do you want to go inside the ship so bad?
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
I don't smell anything.
An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
I don't mind if you tag along, but you get in my way, and I'm leaving you behind.
I'll be even more useful than a sea roach on the docks.
Yes, I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
Here we go!
Din of this modest land!
Star Blast! Is that the best you can do?
Red Feather, undefiled purity! Splash! That's no good!
You've learned a bit.
That's our future! You thought you could win?
A new skill.
Don't hurt us now.
Din of this modest land!
Come and face me.
You were pretty vicious. You're one to talk.
hurt us now.
Nice recovery smash! Is that your best? No, it's a priest of innocent crimes! Nice recovery smash! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Oh, sharpened rage! Blood through.
Anyone with a spine to face us? Let's have a good time!
New moon blade! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Oh, sharpened rage! Blood through that which blocks our future! Smile of wavering darkness!
Sorry for being so strong. This power will...
Let's eliminate them! Nice recovery smash! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Dragon of Grant them thy undefiled purity! Nice recovery! Okay, let's go. Let's eliminate them! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Oh, sharpened rage! Blood through that which blocks our future! Oh, dim this modest land!
Come back and try again!
Thank goodness! You're okay!
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
She kind of followed us here.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here quickly!
Ghosts are behind.
You gotta be kidding me!
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to make us one.
Don't make up stories like that!
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
Don't hurt us now.
Oh, sharpened rage! Blood through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite! Oh, din of this modest land! Starblast! Okay, let's go.
Year 232 of Asua, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago. That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear ciel. This crystal holds the power to banish the monster. I have stored the clear ciel crystal in my red chest. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand. If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear seal crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
Could this be it?
He's clutching something. It must have been very important to him.
You think it's the clear ciel crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Mons!
Huh?
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come!
Can you imagine a more fitting captain for a... code ship?
He doesn't seem like the other monsters.
Let's do that which blocks our future!
What's this? Shining
Then what was that?
Hmm?
Yeah, I feel good.
Finish that one.
A new skill under my belt! It's getting away!
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants! I want to deliver the clear seal crystal to Yormgen for him. You what? Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild? We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry. But I want to help him deliver this to the one who was waiting for him.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too, then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs to take care of.
You know you're gonna end up sticking with us anyway. So I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
Ah, how I envy the vigor of youth.
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
I'm not happy at all.
Really?
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder...
Let's get back and check it out.
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous! Now let's go!
Yes, ma'am.
If we could just jump down from here, we'd reach.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen, so I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right, let's go back to the ship. Oh!
Good grief.
If the Ceres Blastia has been fixed, that means we can say sayonara to this hellhole.
The Ceres Blastia has been fixed.
So it seems.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down. It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
You really think there's a curse then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
What are you hitting me for?
So, how do you like it?
Well, the boss here's seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this...
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
So there's Nordopolica.
Yep, otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Once popular among the nobility as a place, Nordopolica is currently run by the
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altos.
My, how pretty.
So, a party in the streets every day, huh? This...
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made.
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. The minions...
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
Traveling in a group sounds like loads of fun.
It's just a lot of noise.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you.
Thanks. We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean...
Heading into port, me hearties.
Good work. Thanks.
No, thank you. You're a huge help.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person. Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks! Nate just selling Blastia on the black market? That is so... Rita? Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll be going now.
Going? Going where?
I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Hi, thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
It's been real fun. Be careful.
You too.
Well, I got some work to do myself.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but...
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palestral.